Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the bare bones of Python programming language. Bare bones of Python programming languages means what are the basic parts, what are the main parts of a Python program. First of all, I write a simple program, and then what are what are the what are its main parts, what are the how Python program is divided into different parts. We can see it. Let's first I write a comment. This is a simple Python program. Now I write def message, then I write then this is the end of program. This is simple a function. Now coming on to the main part. A equals to 5, B equals to 6. Compare both of these. If A is less than B, if A is less than B, then print B is greater. Otherwise, else part, else print A is greater. And at the last, I make a function call message. Okay, so it is a simple program. Okay, we start from here. This is a simple method or message, or we can say it is a function which return a message to the programmer, in which we write the message hello, this is the end of program. And then I write on the main part, main a equals to 5, b equals to 6, and this is the logic of the program. Now I will show you what are the different parts. These two statements which I written here, where I have made hashtag. Okay, this is a simple Python program, and main, these are the comments. These are comments. Okay, this is a I write this def message. This is called a function. Okay, now I write this a equals to 5, b equals to 6, then this a less than b. Okay, these are called expressions. okay, and this 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 whole part, this part, these all are called statements. What they are called? Statements. And this is the function call. It is also function. So you can see here that there are different parts in our program, and each part is called some different things. This is called comment. These both two are comment. This is function. Okay. Whenever I am using this colon over here, this is called block or suit. This is also called block or suit. Whenever there is a colon used in it, it is called a block or suit. Block or suit, I will mention it. So our function will contain different parts. First one is comment. Second one is called expression. Third one is called function. Fourth one is called statement. Fifth one is called block, or we can say suit. So these are the basic building blocks of our Python program. We have to know what are these. Okay. Now first of all, let us see what is an expression. It is a combination of symbols which gives some value. For example, 15, 12, a plus 3, 3 plus 5 divided by 4. These are all combinations of symbols which give some value. It will give some value. This also gives some value. This is a value. This is also a value. The expression is the combination of symbol which gives some values. Okay, I write a plus b. It is also an expression. So these are all combinations of symbols. Variable a plus variable b. Here we are using operator. Okay, these are various digits we are using it. So expressions give some kind of value to our program. Okay, which I have already mentioned. Second one is statement. Statements are the instructions which executes. For example, I write print, in which I print a message hello. This is a type of instruction. Okay, this is a type of instructions which will execute. It will print hello on the screen. Okay, I write a equals to 5 plus 6. So here this is the combination. This complete line is called a statement, which will calculate 5 plus 6, and this 5 plus 6 value is assigned to variable a. So these are the examples of statements. Okay, these are all instructions which are executed and give some results. Okay, these are single line, single statement. Now third one is block or suit. It is group of statement which is written after column, which is written after column, and these group of statements may be more than one, or one statement may be statements may be single, या फिर we can say that one or more than one. Suppose I like if a is less than b, then I write here print statement, print a is greater. I written colon over here, and again I write print, sorry, type b is greater, and write a is smaller. So here this is a block. If a is greater than b, and our block starts from here. Here I write two print statement under this block, and these two print statement are written with some indentation. It is called indentation. Indentation means by leaving some space, not writing just below this. If I write the block by leaving some space, your Python will automatically give the block if you write some colon over here. Okay, so this is indentation. Indentation means leaving some space from the margin, and your content will be print after leaving some space. Okay, print b is greater, print a is smaller. So these two group of statements will come under this block, this if block. This is called a block. Okay, your block will be if else block, for loop block, or in a function it is also called a block. The fourth one is function. Functions, it is also called method. It is also called methods. It is a type of block. It is a type of block which is reusable. It means function are those blocks which we reuse in our program. Okay, we can reuse it several times. Functions are executable block in Python which we reuse, which we can use again and again. The function we will see in class 12th in detail. It is not in class 11, so just you have to know what it is. In detail we will study it in class 12th. Fifth one is comment. Comment, it is a message. It is a message for the programmer to study or to understand the program. The interpreter will not read or execute the comment. It means comment are for the programmer, not for the Python interpreter. It means the Python interpreter will not execute the statement which are written in the comment. For comment we use hash. If you write a single line comment, you can first put hash and then write the message whatever you want to give to the programmer. In our program I write message, this is a simple Python program. This is a simple Python program. This is a single line comment. This is single line comment. There is also multiple line comment. The way to write multiple line comment is little bit different. Let us see it, how we write a multiple line comment. If you want to write multiple line comment, you can use single quotes, triple single quotes or triple double quotes. Okay, see it. I write triple double quotes. Hello, how are you? Are you familiar with Python program? Okay, and then I close with triple double quotes, or you can use triple single quote also here to write multiple line comment. So this is a multiple line comment. You can use it. It is also called docstring. So this is the way to write multiple lines. Here I write 3 lines. The Python interpreter will ignore all these comments. It will not going to execute this comment. Now I write a simple program to print a message or to calculate or to print the sum of two numbers. Suppose I write a equals to 5, b equals to 6. Then I write sum equals to a plus b. Then if you want to print, just print sum. This is a simple program to add two numbers. To write this code, first of all you have to open the Python in script mode. Open the Python in script mode. In script mode you can write multiple lines. And then after saving these lines you can execute it. Whenever you write these 4 lines in script mode, type all these 4 lines, then in file menu save the file, give the name of the file. Suppose I write demo1.py. okay, after saving the file you can execute it. You can execute it from You can execute it from run menu. In run menu you have to click on run module. Okay, to open the file, to open Python in script mode, you have to click on file menu. To open the file in script mode, you have to click on file menu, then new. A new window will open, and you can, in this new window, you can type this code, and after typing this code you have to follow this process. Okay, so this is the way to write a program. I am just mentioning a simple program to add two numbers, and these two numbers, after storing, after saving, you can run the module. This is the basics simple program. I have already explained what are the basic part of a program. Study it, read it carefully. Okay, and if you have any doubt you can ask me. Okay, bye.